Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a good day and I am with family. I am with my people, my mommy and my daddy in Malta.
Hmm.
And before I came to Malta, these are the only people I knew. I didn't know anybody. And they were the ones who helped me, gave me information, helped me in every way possible, right? And today I present to you the best, the one and only, the best couple in town.
Mr. and Mrs. Dairo.
She has introduced us.
Yes.
She has taken the mic from
So
you.
always I say that I knew only one family before I came here. I didn't know so much. They were the ones I knew that helped me. And today you see Saint in Malta, there was somebody that helped me to be here. And I want to appreciate them first of all before they introduce themselves. So today, thank you, sir. Thank you, Ma. It
Welcome.
was a privilege to meet you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So
Welcome.
please let us meet you.
Okay.
My name is Opoluwa Dairo.
My name is Akshola Dairo. Yeah, the Dairo families.
The Dairo episode. So today we're going to be talking about something entirely different, right? And it's just about relationship, marriage, and I know that somebody is in Malta that is thinking, okay, when will I get married? Will I find a husband? Will I find a wife? So this is what we're going to be discussing today about having a family. This is one of the most important. If you have a stable family,
Mm,
every other part of your life will become stable.
mm.
So today they're going to share with us, right? And we'll learn from them because they are excited, happy couples, right?
Yes, so
And
Yes, sir.
with God's grace.
so today, sir, you were once a single man
Yes.
and you were once a single lady. And I guess, I know that both of you met in Malta, right?
Mm.
So while you were trying to find a wife, we'll start from him, sir. While we were trying to find a wife, what were the things you were checking, right? That you think as a young man, what will I look out for to find
Mm.
a wife? In Malta, like in Europe entirely.
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity of this meeting, of this program.
A bit loud.
Thank you for the opportunity of this program. Uh, you know, when I was single, you know, for me, I'm a Christian, so one of the focus I was focusing on was character base, and I myself knew that for me to get a wife, I need to build some characters because I discovered that there are some things I need to have, some qualities I need to have to be able to handle whatever that is coming me. So I had to learn many things. I had to unlearn and relearn and unlearn and relearn. So during those period, I was just making sure that she's smiling blushing. I was making sure that while I'm learning or learning, I was watching. So, and when I saw some comparison, this has similar characteristics that I think can go alike. Then I say, okay, I think this is perfect for me. So,
So the first thing he said, character. So
she
she was having the character you needed.
was the character I needed. That was not there are other things, so, but that character was the baseline. Was the she first of all she knew God. I knew she was a Christian, so I already put that fact down that I can't date someone that is not a Christian. So I knew she was a Christian. I knew God. Okay, the next one I just went for was character, and I saw it and I said, okay, I think this is good. This is perfect.
Okay. So aside character,
Mm.
right? What are the other things that we should check? So first you said knowing God.
Knowing God,
Second is character. So
character.
any other maybe 1 or 2 points?
Second, then the third is we like the person have to be focused, someone that can inspire your vision, someone that can push your vision, someone that will not disregard your vision, someone that is ready to go on the course with me
Mm.
in my own vision. I don't want someone that is not, even though they are, because there are some people that have good character, but they are not willing to push for another person's vision. They are a bit selfish. So I knew that okay, this person is ready to push for my vision, and I'm ready to push for our own vision. So it was like we helping each other. because the Bible says we are helpmates. So I knew that she's another helper to me, I'm another helper to her. So she's ready to push my vision. She will not deny me of that. So that's what when I saw that I said, okay, this is good. Then I saw she's beautiful. That's very important. So,
That is the first though.
we will not put that first, but
Um,
when a man see a woman,
mm,
naturally, men are moved by what they see.
yeah.
So I was moved by what I see before
Wow.
others. So I think
I need something to move me
you this ought to
to.
move you. The way I was moved because I said, Lord, it was my prayer point. Lord, I saw in your Bible, I saw
uh,
that they are beautiful. I think I want beautiful. So I
mhm.
think he gave me the most beautiful man ever. So I thank God for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, you did not mention one point. I was waiting.
Okay.
You know, as men,
Mm.
right? They say the way to a man's heart is to his stomach. Eh?
Food. No, I'm sorry, everyone. That food quality, she meet it. In short, one of the things I wrote, I have a book on the kind of woman I was,
Yeah.
and she met almost everything, and I put food there, to be loved by my family. I put food that I want someone that can cook. Even though I was cooking, but I was cooking a single man cooking.
It's sweet now. It's sweet.
We cook. It was sweet.
You sure?
Forget it. But it can never be compared. God knows I
uh,
can cook, so God gave me a cooker. God now gave me a chef.
wow.
No, I just think, and one of the things I make sure that my family loved her. So my family loved her, and she loved my family. So there was no enmity between families. So it was
Yeah.
very perfect, and it was good. So one of the things people need to check for is godliness, character. What did I say? Someone that can ride on your vision, and someone that you can ride on their vision,
Mhm.
and someone that beautiful. That's then someone that can help you in cooking in any other thing. Then family, that's one of the things that most times used to spoil relationship. The couples might like each other, but next thing family becomes a problem, and that's a very that's another issue.
That's right. That's right. So you mentioned direction and mission.
Mm.
That your partner needs to be heading towards the same
Direction.
direction
Yeah.
with you, which is very important
Mm.
because at that point you might be saying this one wants to leave Malta, this one don't
Yeah.
want to leave,
Yeah.
this one wants to do this in career. So you need to be heading towards the same way
In
to
short,
be able to.
during our period, she had that. She wanted to go to another place. I said, I will not do long distance relationship.
Mhm.
You either choose me or you choose that place. And
Okay.
and she changed her mind because I was not ready for all those. No, I want something.
Mhm.
I want something that is working here.
Yeah.
Not to help us.
So he said he wants something that will be working here, and she chose. Sometimes it's just about compromise, right? It's just about compromise. So next, we're going to move to our mommy in the house, Chef Aduke. If you have seen my WhatsApp channel and all of that, my WhatsApp status, and even on my YouTube, I posted her videos of cooking and all of that. She's a chef, and today she's going to speak on something different,
Mm-hmm.
right? And please, first of all, tell us about your business and just briefly.
Hmm. Okay. I'm a chef. I learned it in Nigerian. I go to catering school. I studied catering and hotel management. Then I went to government school. I went to private school. So I mix it together. Even when I was in Dubai, I did the course also in Dubai. So when I find myself in Malta with God grace, even I don't want to go into the thing because when we are talking about catering stuff, you have to gather some equipment and all those stuff. So I said no because as my husband said earlier, my plan was to move to another country. So someone just said, okay, the brother I met is Bros Peter. I met him in Malta when I just first moved to Malta. I was looking for church. So when I called my brother in US, I can't find any African church here. He said, no, Redeem is everywhere. So my brother searched for me online and sent me the link. So I was chatting with someone. That is the church link. The person I was chatting with is Bros Peter. So at the end of the day, to short the story, to short
Cut
the
the solution.
to cut the show story. So Bros Peter, at the end of the day, when we started talking together, he asked about me. I told him I studied this, I'm a chef. Then he said, "Ah, we have someone that used to bake before in church, oh, and she left already to Nigeria. Can you start doing this stuff?" I said, "No, no, no, I don't want to put myself into the cooking things because I don't want to gather too much things because I'm planning to move to another country." So at the end of
Wow.
the day, I found my husband here. So it was like, if you want to go to another country, me, I'm not ready for long distance relationship. So I keep thinking about it that me, I love to travel everywhere. Oh. So what will I
Mhm.
do? And I have a sister here, sister Miriam. So when I told her about it, she said, "Huh, Aduke, the work that you work in Dubai, you still want to travel to another place now that you found someone because I have a heartbroken now. Once I have mini breakfast, dada."
So, okay, they don't break your heart over.
So he said, "Now you found someone that is serious and is ready to build a family with you. You still said you want to travel. Oh, what wa. That's how she said it. So in our language, that the money that you find in Dubai, have you buy the mansion? So you better start a family." So I go into prayer. I call my mentor in Nigeria, which is my spiritual mother. I pray also. I just have peace with him. So I don't have any choice than to just step back. So gradual process. When I will start this business, it's one sister Lillian. She's no more in Malta for now. So her baby is doing a birthday in Nigeria. I think yes, she's doing birthday. 18 years old. So she said that, "Sitope, I heard that you used to do this. Please, I want to cook for touring people jollof rice. Can you do it?" I said, "Yes, I can do it." That was how I start this business,
So
and
you started a,
God has been so faithful, really.
so you started your business like play, like joke,
I'm
cook
telling
for 200
you,
people, and you just did it out
I'm
of
telling you, even the first
goodwill.
cake that we did in this country, I did it for free. In church, when they eat, who did this cake? Who did this cake? Who did this cake? It is me. Oh. Then I was like, I want to hide because I don't want to collect job.
Yeah.
Sure, you understand. So from there, contract is coming, cake, wedding cake, birthday cake, anniversary cake. So I thank God for everything. Here I am today.
So if you are there and you are thinking about starting your own business, it starts like play, it starts like joke. Just do it. Sometimes you start with doing it for
Even when
free.
you're running,
Yeah.
when God says yes, nobody can say no, and there is nothing you can do to, because it is God's time. So I thank God for it.
So now let's go back to the topic of today, marriage, right?
Yeah.
Now, as a you were once a young lady single, right?
Mhm.
Now, what were those things you were looking out for, or what advice will you give to young ladies that okay, I'm looking for a husband. What should I be looking out for? The man should be tall, not tall. Oh, I know this ones. I'm talking about Google things and all of that.
Mhm.
Of course, the man needs to be fine.
Okay.
You know.
First of all, if you're looking for a husband, man that have a God fearing,
Fear of God.
fear of God, yes, and marry your friend though. And please, whenever you said you want to settle down, look for a man that how will I put it? A man that you know that this one, I'm ready to, no matter what happen, I want to spend the rest of my life with him. And make sure it's someone that you love, oh, someone that you love, because they used to say love is not enough. But trust me, when you love each other, even if something come up during, they used to say marriage is not perfect. I used to tell God that I want my own marriage to be perfect, and yes, it is. Yeah, we are 2 years. Some people will say, it's still you have not gone long. That is still small. You have not seen enough. It's determine how you both of you start.
Foundation.
Yeah, the foundation. Thank you. How both of you start the foundation. And do you truly love this person? Not just like you love him because of something. I can't say I love my husband because of something. To be honest, when I first met him, he's a usher in church. He's an usher, yes. I don't just like him for no reason. I don't love him. I don't like him. He looks like Igbo. Yeah, he looks like Igbo. I used to say, look at this man, because he has some pimples here, but I prayed now that God, I don't want it, and God has took it away.
The
Now he's looking
kid.
He's
very
looking
smooth.
fresh.
you know.
Yes.
And when you meet a man, even if someone that you don't love, you can bring him up to what you want, to your own taste.
Mm.
Sometimes what we want is not what God wants for us. So I will advise, make sure it's someone that have a God fearing, someone that you love, that if anything happens today, I'll still by him.
So,
So
so
that's
what
it.
about some people who are like some ladies? They are saying, okay, I want a man who has established himself, driving a car.
Hmm.
You understand, everything is well packaged. What's your own advice for them?
In this life, everything is choice. Me, when I'm growing up, I said if I want to marry a man that will start together, because I want to know the source of his income. Yes, girls, now even I have a very close sister that used to tell me that no, me only I cannot suffer with man. No problem. It's not good to suffer. Nobody wants to suffer. But me, it's a choice. Like I said, I want to build myself up together with my man. In case anything happens tomorrow, I can tell that no, this is what he's doing. I can, there will be that trust there that no, this is what he's doing. I trust my man. Even when people come and tell you that no, this is what he's doing, but because you guys start together, so you can say, okay, this is what he's doing, no doubt, and there is no shaking. So that's the thing.
Fair enough, fair enough. So, boss, uh, quick one before we finish. There's a lot of divorce, especially in the Western world that we are in Europe. What's your advice and what do you think is causing it? Marriages are destabilizing, people are leaving their marriages. It's not so hard. People come here with different mentality, they just carry the culture they meet here. So, what's your advice and what do you think is causing it?
Okay, divorce. Yes, actually, these days now it's flowing like water,
Hmm.
and it's a big problem sometimes. Something that I do pray about it. I do because it's a lot of concern. Then I feel marriage is not just you marrying. There have to be a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of understanding injected to it. I used to say one thing: marriage needs a lot of wisdom, understanding all those things. 80% than prayer. If as a Christian, even as a Christian, because there are Christians that have a lot of divorce issues. So what is causing is that misunderstanding, husband slapping the wife, wife fighting the husband. I used to say one thing: if a man begin to snub a woman 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, that man is not more a woman, he's a woman. Because natural is a woman that can do and do not talk to their fellow women for months, for years.
Yeah.
So when a man is already doing like that, that woman is changing you to become a woman. You are not more a man, you are a woman. So a man must be able to know how to man. If you know how guys used to do, men we don't stay long. Even if you're angry about something,
Yeah.
it takes minutes. So when we marry, most of the time, some men change. They change. They lose their manhood. They lose their man mentality.
Mm.
So a man must not change. In short, most of the time, a man should be the head of this thing because when there's issues, when two couple are out, it's because two of them, it's either two of them, they don't have understanding, they don't have knowledge, the two of them don't have wisdom. But even if the wife or the husband don't have wisdom or the wife don't have understanding, as long as one of them have understanding, they can melt everything.
That's right.
For example, it takes two people to fight in a ring.
Mm.
But if one
See, I'm not
say I'm
fighting.
not fighting, what will the referee
No
say?
fights.
Don't fight.
Yeah.
But when the two of them are choosing to fight, it's because two of them have understanding and they say they must fight here.
Yeah.
So marriage can be melted if the reason why there's divorce is that two people are the two of them, I'm sorry to say this word, are empty. Empty of understanding, empty of wisdom, empty of knowledge.
Mm.
They can even be a prayer champion, it does not matter. But once that emptiness is there, there's as a Christian, there's something they say. You say it's not good. A idle mind is a devil's workshop. That means a empty mind.
Yeah.
Devil will just come and play in it. But if it's filled with so much knowledge, filled with so much understanding, how does where's the space for another thing to enter?
Yeah.
So I think that is the cause. I think that class
So,
it will reduce if we.
so the last question, just chip in both of you so that we can end this thing. In terms of finance, it's also an issue,
Hmm.
especially in the Western world, in Europe. Yeah. What is your idea? What do you think? Some people say 50-50, some people say 70-30. So, what is your own idea of handling your financial situation in terms of marriage?
Okay, let my wife speak. I'll back.
Financial, come again, please. Sorry.
In terms of marriage, in terms of finance, yeah, what is the best possible way in terms of handling your financial aspect as a family? Do you advise 50-50 or 70-30, or what strategy do you advise?
Okay. Me, I don't advise 50-50. There is nothing like 50-50. In my own marriage, I don't know another person. The thing is, I always pray that ibi tí èèyàn bá pè ní orí, sorry, I don't know how to translate it, maybe you help me. Ibi tí èèyàn bá pè lórí, èèyàn kì í fi ọmọ, I'm a Yoruba girl, as you can know, as you all know, sorry. So ibi tí wọ́n bá pè lórí, èèyàn kì í fi ń tẹ̀lẹ̀. We said he is my head. So I always pray to God to bless him so that he will not even have that thinking of 50-50, or me wants to do 50-50 with my man. No, I don't have that in my mind. I don't have that in my thinking. I always pray to God to bless him so that he can take care of his responsibility. And if I see that, okay, sometimes, yes, he's not gonna be sweet every time. So anytime that something looks
There's a
different,
loophole.
so I can come in. I come in. I come in, of course. I know I have to come in. I don't need anybody to tell me. I don't need him to tell me because I can see and I know if things is okay, if things is somehow, so I can be able to come in there. So I won't say that I want to be doing 50-50 with my husband. To me, it's not making any sense. Sorry. If God bless him, of course, he will take care of his responsibility. He knows what to do. And any area that I need to support him, I do support him. It's not until he asks me. Thank you.
All right.
Uh,
Yes.
just contribute to what she has said. She has said a lot. I would say it's not like 50-50 because the Bible says we are one, and I've never seen if you are one. That means everything one mind, one thing, one body. One. Then your money is one. That means your money. There's nothing like she's my money. My money is her money. Her money
Yeah.
is my money.
That's what people say. Some ladies will say,
His money is
my
my.
money is my money, his
Yes, his
money is
money is
our
my.
money.
No, my money is her money. Her money is my money.
Uh-huh.
Her money is her money.
I want to advise you. Can I say?
Yeah.
To a ladies out there, I will advise you not to have anything secret when it comes to marriage. Like me and my husband, we are naked. Like Bible said,
We are open
we are open. So there is nothing like,
financially.
yes, in everything. He knows my in fact, when I used to hear it that no, this my wife cannot know my code on my bank account. But are you serious? My wife cannot know what I used to open my password on my phone.
She knows everything.
He knows I know his own. I know him very well. So I don't need to be searching on his phone. Like, I want to know who he's chatting with. I want to know who he's talking with, because I have peace of mind. I know the man I get married to, and I trust him. He did also.
So the financial
So we are very
aspect,
well
we are we
fine.
are
We
we
are
are, we are
okay.
fine about it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like shared money.
Secret,
Shared
no.
money. There's nothing like that. That issue always cause problem.
A lot of
It
times.
cause always problem.
A
It
lot
cause
of
problem
times.
because the selfishness comes in, jealousy comes in.
Mm.
Anger comes in.
And the best time, I think, during relationship and all of that, is best time to discuss
It's best.
Yes.
all those
Yes,
all those
during
kind of
courtship
things.
is
Yeah.
best time. You need to make sure that you are marrying someone that is open with you. Someone
In
that
in
is
courtship, if that person is not open, is no going area. Sorry,
it's
is
not,
a red flag.
yes, the red
Yeah.
flag because if
It's
you
a red
step
flag,
into it.
because when you go inside, that person will suffer. Oh, sorry, because anything like secrets, yes, it's not good in marriage.
Yeah.
Anything secret, because it starts from somewhere, and the thing will be coming grow that both of you cannot even handle it anymore. So it's better not to have any secret. Be open to each other. That's the best way.
For men, don't be afraid though. Because many men are afraid to open their account, and the reason why is because of the kind of woman they picked.
Yeah.
So you need to know that the woman you pick is a woman that can spend on you. In my courtship, my wife I spend on her, but this woman, sometimes I even say, this woman they spend past me. She spend on me, not only herself, she spend on me. And I make sure that I spend on her.
That is if it's necessary, because my husband is a spender. I am a
So you
saver.
need to know the person you are spending on.
Yes.
The man needs to know and the woman needs to know.
Yeah.
So that you don't waste your money, because some people will
Me,
want
I'm the
to.
minister of enjoyment.
No, my husband is a spender. So me, I'm a
Minister of
saver. So
enjoyment.
it's good when both partners are not spending, too much.
Yeah.
And when both of you are not also too much saving, it's good to save. But because there will be sometimes you need to get some things
Something's done,
very important done. So you will not need to be like, and this money I want to keep it for something I don't want to, and it is very important to use it for that thing. Sure, you get me. I spend on what is needed. Did I get it?
Yeah.
What is needed? I don't just spend anyhow. So I help my husband in that way. But now, my husband is a boss. So when it comes to saving, to be honest,
Means if I calculate my money now.
But that's the point. The woman is supposed to be the accountant
Yes.
of the marriage, yeah.
Yes.
So the thing is, what they're trying to say is this: know who you are dealing with, right? And then in
Very
terms
important.
of accounts, from my own view, know the person you are giving access to your account. If
Yes,
your
yes.
spouse is somebody that spends anyhow, not to go and use 200 euros, 500 euros buy wig.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, you have to.
Yeah, you have to
the
know.
woman. The reason why I'm never afraid is because I know that you want to short is my
That's why
money.
you're not afraid. But there are some people that their own spouse is a free
It's
spender.
a free
and
spender,
everything.
so the men will hide the money definitely.
So in that way, you need to find a mechanism to control it.
Control it.
So now we have come to the end of the list of the program. What is your advice to people who have not subscribed to my channel? What do you have to say to
It's
them?
these people that are single, people that are married.
Both the married and single, they need this advice.
Please subscribe,
Share,
Like,
like, comment,
like,
and
love it.
and if you are afraid of marriage, something just came to my mind. If you are afraid of marriage, don't be afraid though. Just make sure that just instead of you being afraid and worrying, just spend time to learn. Learn from people that one of the things I did during before my marriage, I learned from people that are 40 years in marriage, 50 years in marriage. The ones that are working, though, not the ones
Not
that
the
are
ones
not
that are
working.
not working.
The marriage that are working. That's another thing. People go
Yeah.
and meet people that their marriage are not working and they
Some
give
of
them
them are
wrong
even
advice.
divorced. Yeah.
The ones that are working that I have seen my critical eyes, because joy cannot be hidden. If joy is there, it can't be hidden. If a marriage is working, you will see it. In short, you will see the husband will growing fat
For
and fat.
ladies, my advice for my ladies, my beautiful ladies out there, if you're not ready to marry, please don't go inside. Don't do it. Make sure you have prepared your mind, your body, your soul. Some people say that I'm not ready, I'm not ready. And some people, even when they are not ready, they still go inside and they find it difficult to play along with what they find, because single life is different from getting married though. It's a total different thing. Yes, me, I am ready. I prepare my mind by listening to messages like Funke Adejuwon Felix. I follow her. She's like my mentor too. Like Pastor Kingsley and his wife. Yes, and his wife. I follow them. I listen to their message, and God so good. Even when I met my husband, in fact, he's my boss in listening to messages, listening to pastors preaching, advising about singles and marriage. So thank you so much.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. And this is all the things I hear every day. They fill me up with advice.
Yes,
Okay. And I am filled up with advice. And I hope I decided to share it with you. And they're a blessing to my life, right? Saint in Malta came from them, right?
It is God.
God came from God.
So thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us. And we look forward to the next time. All right, guys. Have a nice day, guys. Ciao.
Part two, right?
Part two next time.
Bye.